Archangel Michael says, there are moments when the truth escapes unnoticed, caught only by the silent eye of a hidden camera. Words spoken in shadows were never meant to be revealed. Yet now they are etched into eternity. The world is about to hear what was whispered against you, and it will shake the very ground beneath their feet. Their careless voices carried daggers, each syllable designed to wound you in silence. They thought no one would ever hear. No one would ever know. But destiny had other plans, for the lens was rolling while they plotted in the dark. You will soon realize that betrayal is louder than loyalty. The tape carries their confessions, their laughter, their cruelty. And once it surfaces, masks will shatter and the world will see them for who they truly are. This was not coincidence. It was divine timing. What was hidden in secret has been brought into the light. Their schemes have been recorded, and their own words are the trap they set for themselves. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The whispers behind your back are about to echo through every corner. The people who doubted you will finally understand the weight of your truth. And those who tried to erase your name will tremble when they see their own reflection exposed. The tape is not just proof. It is justice. It carries the weight of all the tears you shed. All the nights you prayed for clarity. Heaven is making sure their deception cannot survive in silence any longer. They underestimated you, thinking you were weak and blind. But now every move they made in darkness is replaying under the brightest light. Their arrogance has become their undoing. The world will no longer see you as a victim. The world will see you as the chosen one whose truth was too powerful to stay hidden. And those who mocked your pain will beg for forgiveness when the recording spreads like fire. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, the camera caught more than just words. It captured intention. You will notice the smirks, the glances, the greed dripping from their eyes. Their faces reveal more than their tongues ever could. Your enemies thought they had the upper hand. They believed the silence of the room would protect them. Yet the divine had already prepared the evidence that would silence them forever. Archangel Michael says, you have cried in secret long enough. Heaven has recorded not only their betrayal but also your endurance. The scales are tipping and soon the balance will favor you. This is not about revenge. It is about revelation. The truth cannot remain buried. Not when heaven has decreed its unveiling. The voices that cursed you will curse themselves when the truth goes public. Type Amen to get blessing. 555, the silence is over. The walls that hid their whispers now crumble, replaced by the roar of truth. You will stand tall while they stumble, unable to escape the evidence of their own tongues. This is the moment the world sees their true faces. Those who pretended to protect you will be revealed as traitors. Their downfall has already begun and it will be witnessed by all. You have been chosen to rise while they fall. You will walk in dignity as they drown in their own lies. The recording is not an accident. It is a divine instrument of justice. The stage is set and the curtain is rising. What was spoken in shadows is now entering the spotlight. And the world will remember the day their words betrayed them. Tape men to get blessing. 666, the whispers you never heard are now the thunder that will shake everything around you. They thought their secret conversation was safe. But heaven placed the lens where their eyes could not see. Every plan, every insult, every false promise is stored, waiting to explode in front of the world. The more they tried to bury you, the deeper they dug their own grave. Their careless laughter was captured. Their hidden motives were caught in motion. And now what was meant to destroy you will destroy them instead. When the tape is revealed, the crowd will gasp in shock. Friends, family, strangers, they will all see the faces of betrayal you once trusted. The lies they spun will choke them when their own voices condemn them. This is not just exposure. It is divine justice in its purest form. What they whispered is about to become a megaphone that no one can silence. Their darkest intentions will be the very spotlight that ruins them. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. The atmosphere around you will shift the moment this truth is revealed. People who doubted your story will line up to apologize. Those who sided with your enemies will quickly distance themselves when the proof comes alive. They wanted to paint you as the villain, but now they stand exposed as actors in their own downfall. The footage does not lie, and their own words are the evidence that cannot be erased. Every frame carries weight. Every second drips with truth. Archangel Michael says, you will not need to defend yourself anymore. The world will see with their own eyes the betrayal you endured. You will rise in silence as their empire of lies collapses. Your tears will finally be vindicated. Every moment of pain is about to be rewritten as triumph. And those who mocked you will choke on their laughter when they see what has been captured. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. The betrayal was deep, but heaven's justice runs deeper. The secret recording will cut through every mask and every excuse. It will pierce the false smiles and unravel the hidden intentions. You will see how quickly people change when the truth is undeniable. Those who once stood proudly with your enemies will scatter like dust. Their loyalty will vanish the moment they realize the world has turned against them. This revelation is not just about their downfall. It is about your rise. You will no longer walk with your head down. The recording will crown you with truth and the crowd will finally see your worth. The story is shifting and you are stepping into the center. Their lies no longer define you. Their betrayal no longer chains you. Type Amen to get blessing. 999. The world is about to watch the truth unfold frame by frame. Every second of that hidden footage is a weapon of justice forged in silence. They cannot run and they cannot hide from what they themselves have said. This is a moment written by destiny. A chapter where the tables turn and heaven proves that the righteous cannot be silenced forever. The time of their dominance has ended and the truth will bury their pride. You will feel the energy shift as people begin to recognize the pain you carried. Sympathy will replace judgment and admiration will replace doubt. They will see your endurance not as weakness but as divine strength. The ones who tried to erase your name will now be erased from positions of power. Their own arrogance will scatter them into nothingness. And you will stand tall, chosen, and unbroken. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. The air around them is tightening as if fate itself is choking their false confidence. Every word they spoke in secret is now a blade turned against them. They thought silence was their shield. But silence has betrayed them. When the footage is revealed, the world will not look away. It will spread like fire, unstoppable and consuming. Their own lips will become their enemies and their downfall will be televised. The same people who laughed at your pain will be forced to watch their idols fall. They will feel the sting of betrayal as much as you did because the truth is heavy and cannot be ignored. Justice will no longer be a dream. It will be a scene the world cannot forget. The recording is not just evidence. It is prophecy fulfilled. It proves that heaven always prepares a way for the oppressed to rise. And you, my child, are rising higher than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 222. They tried to erase your worth with their whispers, but now the whole world will replay your vindication. Their whispers will become the soundtrack of their shame. Every echo will remind them of the destruction they invited upon themselves. You will notice how fast power changes hands. The people who once bowed before your enemies will now bow before truth. The very stage they built to mock you will collapse under their own weight. This revelation will not just affect you. It will shake families, friendships, even entire circles. People will question why they trusted liars for so long. And when the answers come, they will see you as the one who endured with strength. Archangel Michael says, this exposure is divine timing. The lens was not hidden by accident. It was guided to record every moment. And soon nothing they do will silence the sound of their own betrayal. Tape to get blessing. 333, the world will see the masks fall. The sweet words they spoke in public will be shredded by the venomous truths spoken in private. Hypocrisy will bleed through every frame of that video. Those who pretended to defend you will be unmasked as wolves. They will stutter. They will tremble because the footage does not lie. Their reputations will crumble like fragile glass. The truth will not only expose them, it will elevate you. What once looked like weakness will shine as resilience. What once felt like isolation will be remembered as your sacred preparation. Your name will no longer be whispered in pity, but declared with honor. The world will recognize that you stood firm even when surrounded by betrayal. And that recognition will restore what was taken from you. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, the exposure will spread faster than wildfire. Screens, headlines, voices. Everywhere. People will talk about the tape. And in every conversation, your enemies' names will be dragged into the mud they created. No apology will be enough to erase what they said. No excuse will soften the blow of their own confessions. Their legacy will be tainted forever by their own words. You, however, will walk out of the storm untouchable. The storm was never meant to drown you. It was meant to wash away what could not stay in your destiny. And now the path before you is clear. The darkness that tried to silence you has become your light. The pain that nearly destroyed you has become your shield. And the betrayal that broke you has become the stage for your breakthrough. Type Amen to get blessing. 555, the moment of exposure is almost here and the silence before it feels heavy. People sense something is about to break, but they cannot yet see the storm. The whispers of betrayal are seconds away from roaring like thunder. Those who thought they could hide in shadows will soon stand in the harshest light. Their laughter will choke them. Their arrogance will burn them alive. The world will not look away when the truth plays out in front of millions. Every hidden plan is captured. Every cruel smile frozen in the frame. They had no idea the lens was rolling while their words slipped like poison. Now their own tongues have become the knives that cut them open. Your destiny has waited for this moment. The exposure is not punishment. It is cleansing, and soon you will walk forward unchained by their lies. Tape men to get blessing. 666, the sound of their betrayal will echo louder than their years of pretending. People will rewatch, pause, and share the footage, dissecting every expression. And in every replay, the truth will shine clearer. The same mouths that lied to protect themselves will now betray them fully. Their eyes will dart, their faces will flush, and their excuses will collapse. The camera has stolen their power forever. This is where you rise, not with anger, but with dignity. The world will finally see your silence with strength, not weakness. They will see your tears were prayers in disguise and heaven answered. Archangel Michael says, your vindication is unstoppable. No force can block what has been written in light. The evidence of your endurance will drown every false accusation. Type Amen to get blessing. 777, the noise will be deafening when the truth drops. Headlines will scream, conversations will explode, and no one will remain neutral. People will be forced to choose sides, and most will choose you. The same voices that mocked you will now beg to stand near you. The same hands that pushed you away will reach for you. And the same people who ignored your pain will now sing your strength. Your enemies cannot run, for their words are chained to them forever. Every lie they told is can-led by their own confessions. The more they resist, the deeper they sink. This moment is the great reversal. The hunter has been caught in his own trap. And the betrayed has been crowned by truth. Type Amen to get blessing. 888, their downfall will not be quiet. It will be public, undeniable, and unforgettable. People will speak their names only to recall their shame. Their reputations will be ashes scattered in the wind. The truth will travel farther than their lies ever could. It will reach eyes that never knew your story. And suddenly your story will be the one they cannot stop watching. Your strength will inspire. Your endurance will heal. And your testimony will awaken many. The hidden recording is more than exposure. It is a divine trumpet blowing justice across nations. The stage of betrayal has collapsed. And now the stage of victory is rising. The world will watch you step into the spotlight. You always deserved, and no force can dim this light. Now type Amen to get blessing 999. You were chosen for this revelation. Not because of your suffering alone, but because your spirit refused to break. Heaven always knew your moment of justice would come. The camera was not coincidence. It was destiny. Every frame was guided by unseen hands, ensuring nothing was missed. Every detail was preserved so no voice can deny it. They will try to silence the truth, but the truth is louder than thunder. They will try to erase the recording, but it has already spread too far. They will try to destroy you again, but now the world is on your side. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, for the truth has set the stage for your rise." You will not only survive, you will thrive. What was hidden in shadows has crowned you with light. Type Amen to get blessing. 111, the final blow is near. Their voices, once hidden, will now be louder than any excuse they could ever create. And the world will never let them forget what they said when they thought no one was watching. Your name will be lifted while theirs is dragged into the dust. Their laughter will be replaced with silence, their pride with shame. The people who doubted you will now stand in awe of you. This moment is irreversible. Once the truth is out, it cannot be pulled back. The same camera they ignored has become the judge of their fate. You, however, will not just survive. You will shine. You will walk away with dignity while they crumble beneath the weight of their own confessions. And your future will open wider than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The storm is over, but the echoes will remain forever. Their downfall will be remembered as the day heaven defended you. Their betrayal will be remembered as the reason the world chose to honor you. People will watch the footage again and again, and each time they will see your truth clearer. The shame belongs to them, but the glory belongs to you. Nothing can erase what has been revealed. Your story is no longer a secret. It is a testimony. The pain that almost destroyed you has become the evidence of your strength. And the world will never see you the same way again. Archangel Michael says, "Stand tall, for this is your victory. Justice has been delivered and your destiny has been secured. The hidden lens has completed heaven's work." Type Amen to get blessing 333. The recording will not only expose them, it will free you. Every lie that chained you is now shattered. Every tear that drowned you has now become proof of your strength. They will never recover from this exposure. Their names will fade, but yours will rise like fire in the night. This is the divine reversal. The moment where pain transforms into power. The hidden lens has completed its purpose. What was whispered in shadows is now a roar that the whole world hears. And no one can undo what heaven has revealed. You will step into tomorrow untouchable, unstoppable, and unshaken. Their betrayal has crowned you with light, and your destiny is now louder than their lies. Type Amen to get blessing. For 44, the world is watching. The world is listening. And the world will never forget the day their words betrayed them and lifted you. This is your victory. This is your breakthrough. This is the moment heaven has written in your favor. The camera has spoken. Justice has been served. And your story will forever be remembered as the story that darkness could not silence. Stand tall, chosen one. Walk forward in power, for the truth has made you unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing. 555, the silence after the exposure will be heavier than thunder. They will no longer speak with pride, for their voices have betrayed them. Their downfall is sealed, and nothing can change it now. You, however, will walk away with your head high. Every scar has become your crown. Every tear has become a jewel of strength on your path forward. The world will not just remember the betrayal. They will remember your rise. They will speak your name with honor because the truth chose you as its vessel. And no power on earth can erase that. Archangel Michael says, the victory is already yours. The light is already surrounding you and the truth has already carved your place in destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 666. So let the recording play. Let the world see. Let their words destroy them while building you into a force they cannot ignore. The storm has passed and now comes the calm of triumph. Their shame is the soil where your legacy will bloom. Their betrayal is the reason your strength will echo across generations. This is your closure. This is your beginning. And from this moment forward, nothing will ever hold you down again. Stand proud, chosen one. For the truth is not just on your side. It is your side and the world will never forget what heaven revealed through you. Type Amen to get blessing. 777, the dust will settle but the scars of truth will remain forever. No one will ever look at them the same way again. Their reputation is gone, their pride crushed, and their lies buried beneath the weight of their own voices. And you will walk through the ruins, not broken, but crowned. The ashes of their betrayal will be the soil of your eyes. Every step you take now will echo louder than their words ever could. The footage is more than just proof. It is prophecy. It was meant to be revealed at this very time in this very way. The timing is not human. It is divine. Your destiny was never in their hands. Their betrayal was only the doorway to your breakthrough. And heaven has now slammed that door shut forever. Type Amen to get blessing. 888, crowds will whisper your story. They will replay the video pointing at the faces of those who plotted against you. And every replay will strengthen your victory. Their shame will become your shield. Their downfall will become your testimony. And your life will never again be defined by their lies. The fire they tried to burn you with has turned into your light. The pit they dug for you has become their grave. And the truth has now made you untouchable. Archangel Michael says, you are chosen for greater things. This revelation is only the beginning and nothing can stop what heaven has already written for you. Type Amen to get blessing. 999, this chapter closes with justice echoing across the world. Their voices are finished, their masks destroyed. But your story continues, stronger, brighter, and eternal. You will rise from this moment like the sun after the darkest night. The world will watch and they will know nothing can stop the chosen one. And you are that chosen one. Let this truth be the final word. Let it carry through every room, every ear, every heart. What was hidden has been revealed, and what was broken has been restored. Now step forward in power. The lens has spoken, the heavens have answered, and your destiny is secure. The whole world has seen, and they will never forget. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The air will never be the same after the recording plays. Silence will turn into screams, loyalty into fear, and laughter into regret. They cannot outrun what their own voices have revealed. The ground beneath them will shake with every replay. The truth will follow them into every room, every conversation, every dream, and their downfall will be written into history. You, however, will glow in this storm. The light of truth will surround you like armor. And the world will see you for who you truly are, chosen, unstoppable, destined. This ending is not destruction. It is rebirth. What they meant for harm has birthed a new future for you. And no shadow can touch what has been sealed in heaven's light. Type Amen to get blessing. 222, their names will fade into whispers of shame. Their power will dissolve like smoke in the wind. And every person who once believed them will abandon their side. Your story will rise higher, brighter, and louder. The strength they tried to bury will now be celebrated. The pain they caused has turned into your divine weapon. The hidden footage is the proof no one can deny. It is the key that unlocks your vindication. It is the fire that burns away every trace of their lies. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice, for your justice has arrived. Heaven has delivered what you cried for in silence, and now the entire world has become your witness." Type Amen to get blessing. 333, the moment is sealed. The chapter is closed. The truth is eternal. They will live in the shadow of their own betrayal forever. But you will live in the light of eternal strength. And nothing will ever pull you back into the darkness again. This is the last word, the final revelation, the unstoppable victory. Stand tall, chosen one. Walk forward unshaken, for your story has become the prophecy fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 444.